Hello everybody, KyleTheGreat here with the long play of the Flashback series of Wizard101. So I gave you guys the choice to decide what two series I'll be long playing this week, and you guys really wanted to see this one. So to explain what a long play is, I practically take the whole series and put it into this one episode. This will not include most intros and outros unless I find the stuff I say in them very important, but it will include episode 1 through 8, including episode 5.5, which is sort of a non-canon episode, I guess you can call it. The transitions between episodes won't be that smooth, but I did try my best. Also, since the series took multiple years to complete, the audio between the episodes will be very varying to say the least. Me even getting a new mic at episode 5.5. So I did try to fix the audio a bit, but since the video is so long, there's gonna be some hiccups in there. But besides this stuff, all the unlisted videos that I created throughout the series of off-camera work will be linked below, along with the game as well. Both versions, even though I am playing the Steam version for this series. For the most part. Regardless though, this intro's been long enough, so let's jump into the long play. So as you see here, I do not have a character, but I did, in my spare time, do the tutorial so we don't have to do it again. Because that tutorial is very long.
Aha! The spell is working.
Yes, it is, Headmaster Ambrose.
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Who? It's me. That's a terrible joke.
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm still not going to spend any money on the game, though. Yes, really.
Oh, a very, very distant realm. My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
Is he talking about our world? Our world!
I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Okay.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Don't do that. Please don't do that, old man.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Okay, I'm just going to take the test, and at the end, I know whatever gemstone you pick is going to be your school. So I'll just go to a random, number generator and just pick what. If there's one, I'll pick that one, but still. What's more important to you? Being part of a winning team, showing off my skills? If being an engineering student shows me nothing, this should be the answer. Yeah, I guess I don't like being cocky. Which of these is most powerful? Well, Plague is very scarily powerful. Hurricane? I mean, they can be bad. Sandstorm? No. Volcano? Pompeii would say yes. Blizzard? Pfft, it's gotta be a Plague, right? Because if a Plague goes through, there's no stopping it. You know these will end eventually. I mean, Plague will end eventually too, but I'm going Plague. Favorite class in school? It's sports. Night. The most important character of the story is... So I guess all the characters. Favorite animal? Of these? No. Crab. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Bat, no. Polar bear? Actually, I like polar bears. They're cool. Polar bear. Okay, so we got life school, death school, balance school, and the ice school. So I guess let's open up a random number and see what I get. I mean, I'm always balanced. In my normal world that I probably will show you guys eventually, I'm a balance guy. I could probably get this on screen, but I'm not going to. 1 and 4. I'll click it 3 times and then it will count, right? So the first one, not doing 1. It might be. Okay, second click, doesn't matter. It's 3, okay, this is the one that's gonna do it. Okay, I guess I'm life school. It's 1 again. So, Jade. Yep.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
An absolute legend. Oh, I guess the outfit's not bad, especially for a life guy. I don't remember this customization option in the regular game. I think you sort of just had a wizard, picked his hair, picked his clothes, and you're on your way. What is this? Let's just pick short hair. Why not? Color, brown. Eye option? Oh boy. Look a bit too happy for my liking. I guess oh, he looks pissed. Might just go with that one. Eyes are big though. That's maniacal. How come half of them make him look pissed and the other half make him look stupid? I'll go with these guys. Okay. Mouth options. Let's see here. That's a little too happy. Oh, big old lips. Oh, that's hot. Blue? Oh no. It probably look better once I check my skin color, honestly. That's just... There you go. Oh yeah. See, those lips are a no-go. I'll probably take too long on this. You really don't think about what color lips are until you... Well, especially if you're a dude. Unless you just really have to look at them. No. How come the option is all lip or no lip? Yeah, I think that one's fine. I'll go with that one. You don't really see the lips, and that's kind of fine. It's either all lip or no lip, or this one, and this one's... I just don't like the lips in this game. I'm gonna keep it at that. Nose. I know my brother always said I got a big nose, so... Accessories. I do wear glasses. IRL. Sure, I'm looking a lot like Harry Potter now. Sure, let's keep him on. Hat color? I like the color of this. It really expresses myself. I look like an inspiring student. I look like I'm happy to be where I am right now. Well, I'm just gonna keep everything the same here.
All right then. What is your name?
I'm gonna do Kyle because that's my name, but I'm gonna see if I can do KyleTheGreat. I don't think I can. I doubt I can, actually. I'll do the closest thing I can to KyleTheGreat. So it's Kyle something Grove. So TH is what I'm looking for. Kyle Thundergrove. Could be worse, honestly. Maybe then I should second specialize in lightning. Because thunder is obviously well, it's not lightning, it's thunder. But anyway, Kyle Thundergrove it is. There you go. A sexy beast right here. Anyway, the character has been made. So now we can officially begin the series. I always think it's E, but it's X.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder...
Deal with yourself, old man.
You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test?
You know, there's a big disturbance in the nearby city. I'm gonna let this guy I just met go fix it up. Not a master wizard like myself.
Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the wizard city guard in charge of that area.
Wow, he's also stingy. 2 gold. I got 1,000 for just verifying my account. I just made 1,000 spawn out of midair. You're giving me 2 measly coins. Pathetic. It's a long loading screen. I mean, it's a fine loading screen. I like the bunny.
Welcome to Unicorn Way.
It looks a lot gloomier than I remember it looking.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, did you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Hey, Mr. Conley, man. That's the wrong button.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for.
Still a person, and that's Rattlebones, I think.
This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck. If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
They're only lost souls. Anyway, this should be relatively easy at Lost Souls. If I get the lightning snake thingy, I probably can... Well, actually, most of these things can take it off with one hit. So I'll just... Wait, now I get stab on mine? I thought I used to get worse on mine. Yeah, I call it stab, because I'm a Pokemon master. Dead. It's not too hard to kill a Lost Soul with an imp. Oh, that's a spicy looking beetle. Since when did it look like that? Ew. It's 90%. Dead.
Beaten by a mere student wizard. Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer.
While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Thanks, genius.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
I bet you learned a lot by just standing there.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
I swear he didn't used to say this before. Also, he stood like way on the other side.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates?
Well, I wasn't talking.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat.
Let's go kick some skeleton booty. Get it? Because they're also pirates. Booty. Haha. Where are the fairies in cages? Wasn't that a thing? Like, I don't see any of them. And here are the skeleton boys. That's just gonna be a bloodbath. This should kill it if it hits. Oh, that's cool looking. Dead.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
His name's Rattlebones, get it?
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn?
He sent me off to be murdered. He's like, there's only could be one life wizard here, and it's him. I'm taking that staff from you.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it.
Or just one wizard.
There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the fairies, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, I'll just boop. And I got a hat that is definitely better than what I have on. There you go, now I look like a complete plebeian. That's a nice ride.
Eventually.
Let's go into the hedge maze.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them.
Smack them shitless with magical beings? Yes!
I'll do that willingly.
Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them.
Really, the cages do it?
Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
I'm murdering them, just say how it is. I'm just killing the fairies.
Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay, just say how it is though, Lady Oriel. You want me to slaughter him. It's like saying, hey, be gentle to the cow while you're taking the meat off. Doesn't quite happen like that. There's one cage. See, if I know the last time I played this game, it was when, the water play sort of just came out. Yeah, a long time ago. Like a seasoned veteran. Hey, fight me. There you go. This is so reluctant. And I'll do, nothing really can kill in one hit, so let's just use a dark spirit. What is it called? Dead. No, I lied, it's not dead. Dead. See, look, they just died, they just blow up. This could kill one shot. One shot, one shot, one shot. That's one shot.
Oh, I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I mean, the dark does not explain why they went goth.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time.
I mean, I still saw the bone cages out there. And I just slaughtered 2 of your own kind. Well, I guess they blew up, so, self-destructed, right?
Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones.
Hell yeah.
In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness.
I can tell you where he is.
My vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
I know a faster way of doing it.
Go.
See, that was like 10 times faster, lady.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think.
Well, he's right behind your head. It's hard to miss that.
He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay, do that. I'll talk to this guy.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Okay. Oh, I found Orion. He didn't get very far. There he is.
Get back, undead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
He looks pissed off.
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Blackhope Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Killing her again. Well, I'm not doing that right now. That's generally the second one you face. Let's just go. Wait, this is not Rattlebones Tower. Oh, yes, it is. I forgot. 100 means it's through a checkpoint. Okay, there's my good old boy Rattle.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Doesn't sound very intimidating. Okay, and let's just kill Rattlebones first with two little imps. It sounds mean when I'm saying imp, but that's what they are. That should do bonus damage now, right? No bell. That was max. I'm gonna try to one-shot with this. No, I didn't do it. You can tell, some of these monsters have attacks that do different damage depending on what they do. I'm gonna do the Scarb just to go back to my balanced roots. Just spit at it. Okay. That's his work move, by the way, I think. I think digging out the ground does the most.
Yeah, the day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave,
Just walk sideways.
Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
And save so much time.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
This person sounds like somebody that would work at a library.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Yes, I really rattled them bones.
With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
I don't know if I'll come back to this guy, but I'll still mark a checkpoint. Here, because I want to go defeat that other hoe. Well, let's just go for it.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My Dark Master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough
spirit to stop me.
I honestly don't think I do. I can try it. I can kill the skeleton guy by one hit with the electric thing. Yeah, I will if it hits, it kills him. And I have first turn, so as long as it doesn't fizzle, we're good. There you go. That's 1-on-1, and oh, she's gonna do the leprechaun. Does she have it? No, it's just an imp. Okay. I resist it. Yeah, probably best is doing my own thing. She gotta do leprechaun. No, she's doing pixie. And let's just. Oh, well, it's gonna be unlikely to kill, but it can kill. Please kill. Aw, oh, man. She won't kill me even if this is the leprechaun. And it is. Hell yeah. It hurts. Okay, now I'm gonna kill it with this. Dead. Easy.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Oh, and she's leaving. She booked it. I'm gonna go read this book too. I think you have to read these eventually.
Life magic was said to have been discovered by the earliest inhabitants of the Ravenwood, guided by none other than Grandfather Tree himself. He instructed his early disciples to plant trees and tend to a grove to learn the complex interactions of all living things. As these early theurges advanced in their studies, so too did their gardens improve, eventually sprouting the sentient spell trees. Not just of life magic, but all the schools. Each tree embodied a new form of magic, a new aspect of existence. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that magical law was tested, explored, and codified.
I like that those have voice actors now, because I don't think anyone actually read them before.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened.
No, I'll just sprinkle a little pizzazz in there. I'll say you took her out with your bare hands, you know, took those gloves off and just started wailing away at her, you know.
I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
These people are supposed to be defending the city, and they suck at their job.
Later.
And there's the pupper right there. What kind of dog is he anyway?
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire?
He seems unfazed by that.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
I'll just sell it. There you go, I got that. That's honestly pretty shit. Come on, you at least could spare a little more expenses. And after I talked to Headmaster Ambrose, I think I'm gonna end it there.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it... On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
I'll put a badge on. I am the hero of Unicorn Way, and I'm proud of it. Hey, Future Kyle here. I know it may be a bit early for me to be interrupting the intro like this, but I must say that this recording was recorded about a year ago. I never planned to put the Flashback series on hold for as long as I did, but never got around to actually editing the video footage. But now I finally got back to it. One final thing to add is I did cut most of the intro stuff for this video, so just assume that any festive item I have came from free packs that I got last year for the holiday season. And yeah, I guess that's all. So, back to the video. Okay. Oh my god. He's looking at the tree. He just doesn't care to look at me right now.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way.
Thanks.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Okay, do you want some of my blood too? You can make a clone of me.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
What if I do? Well, you say, sorry, can't be a wizard, get out of here.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
See, I like you. I think I'm gonna go lightning just because of my name, though.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
And this is my teacher, by the way. It's a giant cow.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
See, I like this guy. This is the guy I usually play. Well, I don't play as him, I play as Banals usually.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
Well, that's a relief. I already know I'm not the best.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
My first person I actually had was actually a necromancer. I didn't go very far with him because I ended up making a balanced person and liking it more.
You have chosen to embrace life magic. Good. Ours is a magic that resonates with the song of creation itself. Let's go begin your studies.
Can I not? I just exploded.
Allow me to formally introduce myself, young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu. You may come to me often to learn new life spells. As your skill level grows, I will call upon you to come learn unique spells that will help your mastery of the theurgical arts blossom. For now, try training the leprechaun spell, then return to Mr. Lincoln. We will speak again when the time is right.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you'll gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
I mean, there's more ways of doing that, like have an item that just gives you like a power pip or multiple pips at the beginning of the battle, I think. That's another way of doing it. Okay, the leprechaun. Nice. There you go. Okay, bye-bye. Where's that Lincoln man?
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points.
For premium currency. I mean, that used to be a lot more when, you actually couldn't get it for free.
Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
So I'm just gonna go quickly grab the lightning, because that's been my second thing. Thunder Grove sort of, well, you sort of need it with a name like that. So I'm gonna hit hard and heal hard. I attack and protect. Bye-bye, not my teach. Okay, let's head to Mr. Ambrose. I don't know why I did that. Okay, What do you want me to do?
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell.
I don't know, my deck's pretty limited right now, sir.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
I don't have the time.
But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance.
I'm betting he says this to everyone that walks in here. Creepy old man.
Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Oh, okay, Gamma. I'm still gonna give you that deep voice, and I'm not gonna talk... Well, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to Doodle.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
You look new.
One eternity later.
No. Leave me alone. I am a busy man. That's a cool mount. All these people have cool mounts, and I got nothing. Well, I have the day mount, but I'm not gonna go off and buy a mount. We can actually buy a mount for your crowns. The cheapest permanent mount is 4,500. That's actually kind of cool, though. No, not going to the bazaar right now. Bazaar is the best place, though, by the way.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness he sent a 12-year-old child to help us.
We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe.
That's disgusting.
Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
I don't remember that quest. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it, but let's talk to this guy first.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Man, what am I, a peasant? I'll pick up the quest, but I won't do it now. I'll just do this.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Emerald Beetle? I mean, I already have a pet that I prefer. It's Sir Morgan. Doesn't have a card though, so let's go in the tower.
No, I lost. I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have to help.
What the hell is Penny Dreadful doing in here?
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you.
I love his voice.
Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
Whoa, not that one. Whoa, get out of here. We all know what pet I want to equip. It's not you, Sir Morgan. Probably lightning bat it. And not fine, I'll kill with the leprechaun.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice.
Aren't you usually right outside, like, the headmaster's place?
You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Is that a penis on its head? Oh, I'm never gonna unsee that. Let's go. Oh, I'm so slow. I don't know how I slip under through these bars. I just do, I guess. Kennel key. Grab pet.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Let's go. And there's Penny Dreadful again. I have to go room to room just to save him.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code.
Let's beat him up.
I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Oh, forget it. This is ridiculous.
How about just all zeros?
Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Oh, wonder how we're gonna do that. Oh, I didn't have a choice. Hey, pets.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Oh, so close. Easy. Like it never happened.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Okay, but what's over here? There's gotta be something over here, right? You know? Or nothing. Oh, there's something. No, there's nothing. I lied.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad, but our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talent. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Well, the two of them cost money. So I'll do, Triton Avenue.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
I fall. I just want to break my legs.
You there! Help!
When was he there? What the hell's that?
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Oh, I see it, Gamma.
It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
That's very generous. When was those a thing? And when were there electric eels on Triton Avenue?
I'm lucky you came along.
You're really right by the exit.
Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
You're an idiot. Just run. Yeah, do what you're doing. Oh, what you were gonna do, I guess. Let's kill some people. Dead. Okay, that's one done.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws.
Oh no.
Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I think she's dead.
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud.
If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist. Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Malistaire is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose.
No, he's alive.
Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
No. I want to hear what this guy's saying.
You're right.
Damn
Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Okay, I will. Honestly, I'm just gonna put my Scarab in. Not like it really matters, but maybe as it levels up, it can get more of this. I don't know. When were these things even added to Triton Avenue? Because I do not remember it. Please fizzle. Okay, whatever. Did I find one? There you go. Oh, okay, I did it good. I should really put a checkpoint over here. I will next time. I should probably just do it now, honestly.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know it. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
Good question, genius.
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Why would that work? And how did this thing become a teen by standing next to me? I don't understand this game. Easy. Come on, fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. There you go, 2 down. Easy. Now let's go back.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us a crystal.
Ain't that convenient? I think he's gonna tell me to fix the thing, and then from there I need to beat the Kraken to get the crystal. I don't know. There's a lot of things changed in this. I honestly have no clue for sure. And there's a smith over there. I see that. Maybe as a wrap up to the series, I'll find all the smiths for the fun of it.
A Lumina crystal? You're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil.
Of course they did.
You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Deal. Let's go beat some Scarlet Screamers. There you go. There you go. Now where's the Scarlet Screamers? Oh, it's dancing! That was weak. That was the pet, okay. What the hell are sound effects? Damn it. Please don't fizzle twice in a row. You little. Hopefully I can join that battle and try to get the other one that I need. There you go, man. That one's dead.
Be bother this soggy place, and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Did I really get a better deck from a fight? That's actually pretty cool. I would like some mana pips though. Don't know if I really can survive a fight without some, so maybe just stick to the sidewalks for now.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
I could do that. It's over there.
Alright, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ha! Well done, wizard.
Okay, that was easy.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Whatever it is, it's probably not important, you two.
I see you have been studying. Come see me for a new assignment.
No, not right now.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
Looks fun.
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister!
Well, how the fuck do you know that? Oh, so far away.
One eternity later.
There's actually a teleporter hub here. That would have been very nice to know earlier. And it is one of these things, but I don't care. Hey, Rowan, you want to help me? No, okay. It's fine. It's easy.
Ah, another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
So the game plan is to kill the Roddy boy and then kill the Harvey's boy. Yeah, that's the game plan. And for him, oh man, this actually be a pain in the arse. Please hit finally. That's the third time we rolled that fizzled. Can't really do much, might as well just start attacking him. I can't even kill him this turn, so let's hope I actually hit a lightning spell for once. Okay, whatever I hit him with next is gonna kill him, so I'm just going to throw an imp at him.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Okay, I'll do the Harvest Lord's chest. I lie, I'm not doing the chest. I'll read this. I got an open book. Very nice. I'll read this book. Well, I won't read it, but...
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land or in the skies. Eventually they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
That's okay, that's cool, I guess. Can I please leave this dungeon now? Thanks.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more.
The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Oh. Why don't you use the teleporter? Where am I going? There you go, I'm here.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable. Hurry!
You can get to Raven.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this Master Key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck, and move quickly!
If you mark your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
I like this. I like that the solve is like, oh, just tap this on it, it'll fix it.
You did it, Wizard! Triton Avenue is saved!
That was easy.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Yeah, okay, you go there yourself. Like, no one's ever fighting the Kraken anymore. I remember this used to be a hot spot for everyone.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, Wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's not Malastare or anything.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Okay, I will. So I'll go do that, and then I'll probably end it there. I'll probably do side quests in my spare time to level myself up for the next episode. If I think one of them will actually be, an important mission, I probably will just record it and just throw it at the beginning of the next episode. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Whew, thanks, Wizard.
Okay, I'm not going to do those, because those will be the missions for next episodes. And I'm going to need a little bit more crowns for it, but I'll figure that out. In between this episode and last episode, I went back to Triton Avenue and did all the side quests. Well, all but one, but more on that later. I did record me doing the side quests without commentary, and that'll be in the description below as an unlisted video. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, though I do want to go to the bazaar, I'll do that afterwards, is beat the Kraken. I mean, it was a staple of the game long ago, but now it's actually just a side quest. And I'm doing it now though, because I do want to do it in this series.
Now that that teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down, and be careful. Good luck, Wizard.
Okay, well, currently, people just beat it. So anyway, for a new one to spawn in.
One eternity later.
There he is. It's only level 3. Actually, level 3 boss is pretty high for this early in the game. It doesn't really matter what I do. I might honestly just pass. I don't have to do anything, honestly. I will. I'll throw a leprechaun on it next round, but... Oh, it's Cat's doing something. It's dancing. I love that. Speaking of which, you guys have voted, and you guys voted Firecat over Cyclops, so we're doing Firecat Alley today, and Cyclops Alley in the next episode. Final blow, final blow. Got it. Final blow, baby. Gold wisps. What? Okay, do that quest.
I saw the whole battle, Wizard. Masterfully done. We got the beast at bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our trouble sorted out.
Okay, that's that. I got a long blue runner. I don't know what that is. And, yep, Kraken, of course. Okay, now let's go back to the bazaar. Okay, I'm back, and before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to the... First, I'm gonna equip all my best gear. There you go, now I have a pointy hat. Okay, nice and green. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the best place in all of Wizard City. That bell's new. The bazaar. Which I'm selling my good stuff. Well, bad stuff, I guess. And then while I'm here, I might buy an amulet and an anthem. Or I call a dagger. Oh, these only grant spells. Okay, I don't care then. That gives me a lot more max that. Mana. Okay, now that I look new and all sexy, let's head out to Firecat Alley after we take the quest. After I get more mana. Oh, it's not loading.
You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor. I thought he was dead, while all the other dead are back. So, yeah, that makes sense.
The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Yes.
There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane.
Turns out I can't decline the mission, so I guess we'll have to listen to this now.
But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes.
Seems about right. Just gouge one of your eyeballs out, it's perfect.
It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Well, who am I looking for then? You don't know his name. But yeah, I can't decline it, so I gotta accept. But that's for next episode. I'm not doing Cyclops Lane today.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Looks like it. You look pretty beat up there, sir.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence.
Sounds like my kind of place.
The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, haunted minions. These are also on Triton Avenue. You are pathetic, sir. Okay, how much? 135 health, huh? I'm just gonna do Leprechaun as always. Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro. Fight me? There you go. Okay, that's that task. Easily done.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Okay.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Firecat, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby.
You know, I really doubt that.
A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but,
You suck.
I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Yes, I'll check on Lizzo for you. I gotta admit, this place looks really cool. All things considered, that is.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle. okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
Oh, don't worry, I'll give them a good spanking for you. Or maybe for me. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Perfect. There you go. Now I'm gonna get 2 kills without even That's how close I was to losing that. Dead. Oh, I didn't kill him! I had 10 health left. Damn it. I'll just trust that he knows what he's doing. He has 10 health, Seth. You can figure this out. You're passing. You're a piece of Seth. I trusted you, Seth. Seth Fire. Very creative name. Well, I'll just do lightning bats then. Come on, Seth. Oh no, he did something this time. Haha, take that. There you go. Lightning bats.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
I don't like their voice at all.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog.
That's not very nice.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's the human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shella's Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Yeah, if you look like that, you really can't be a courageous man.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not 2 fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
I actually doubt you do.
Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough. What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox.
How dare they? Go get it yourself.
Grab them with your big man hands and rip their heads off.
Or just take their bows and arrows away too. I think that will probably be more child-friendly, actually.
My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Okay, perfect. I don't know how they stole it from you. Were you just carrying it outside your house like nothing's gonna happen to me today and boom? Why am I still see-through? I think I'm broken. I think I broke it so I can't get into battles anymore. Okay, I'll be right back.
Later.
There you go, that fixed it. A lot more health than the last one did. So I'll just use 2 leprechauns on this lucky bastard. Well, he just burned to death. Now I need to do the same thing again. There you go, that's 2 of them. Nice and easy.
Fire for fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for fiddle, fire for fiddle.
I feel like stabbing forks in my thighs after hearing that.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Go to the hermit's house. Okay, that's just mean. It's over here, though. I see it.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help?
You know, I said nothing about murderous magma men. I haven't even come across them yet. I've seen them, but maybe they're friendly.
First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch, for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job.
Yeah, stick it to the man. What are taxpayer dollars for?
The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Fine, I will. Be back later, bitch. I mean, witch. Okay, that's one of them dead, and I'll let him finish this one off. Leprechaun. What's wrong with you? That won't kill him. Now I gotta do it. Now I feel like I'm a jerk. Okay, I'll just kill him with a very spicy looking imp. There you go. There you go, that's all I needed. And I got a fire... Nope, chocolate strawberry. Now you got me Firecat.
Oh, that was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theatre decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
Did it kill her?
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt.
No, we should let that happen. I think that'd be kind of fun to watch.
To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
I think I can go in Dark Cave, normally. I always get Haunted Cave and Dark Cave mixed. Wow, it's far away, too. It's gonna be a lot of running. Be back in a millennia.
Eventually.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
Okay, you be you. Okay, finally back.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with.
I actually want to hear what's in there.
You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Okay, I'll just beat her good. I swear there's something here I can pick up. Little door? No. I guess not here, no. I swear, some buildings have things, items you can pick up off the ground. I think I got a book before in the last episode, which I think I put in my house. Can't guarantee it. Okay, gotta look for some timber wood or some other reagent. Nothing. And I'll do this alone, I really don't care. I'm pretty sure I could do it. I mean, I am level 8 now. I believe my teacher actually has a new card for me to learn, or some kind of quest. I think she contacted me and I never went there. I might do that if I have time at the end of this episode.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, and I'll kick her good right in the mouth or something. See, she even knew that she's worthless. Fire Elf took the first spot, in which I'll just keep doing leprechauns until they all die. 96. 'Tis but a tickle. 59. 'Tis but a lesser tickle. 73. 'Tis but a minor flesh burn. Not even first degree.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecat's. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malistar's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
I don't know why she let out that big yell. There's really no reason for her to do that. And I'm still just dancing away over there. And she's just leaving. She's just taking off. I guess I should take off too. There's no reason for me to stay.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malistar's sinister plan? Wait, Malistar's behind this?
Well, I guess you're a hermit. I guess you never heard about that.
Malistar? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
Oh, that's sad. That's actually really sad.
Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started.
I'm guessing you have none of them, and you have done none of them.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Okay, I don't even know your name. I actually did not even remember it. And just to save time, mark her there.
Later. Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list.
It's gonna be some crazy ass shit on this list.
1 large beaker, 1 crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items.
Of course you did.
Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me. Ah, you must be the new student
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
so much
No.
about.
You know nothing about me.
But I'll need.
Decline. No.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work.
I didn't even know what I was doing. If I messed up, it's all on you, old lady.
Wow, A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people.
Okay.
You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Oh yeah, I'll go give him a thwack, thwack, thwack. Now where is he? This way. I'll just keep walking straight to... Oh, I think he's in that building over there. You know, the big one. Not these small houses that you can never go into. There's a smith over here. And, a little bitty Firecat. Must be someone's pet. No, that's not a mean thing to say. You actually can walk around with your pets and they can just be anywhere, really. Okay. Nothing else here. Great.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
I still hate their voice. This is not as bad, though. And after this, I need to listen to the history of fire magic. Wow, all of us passed. And that pass will be this Magma Man's last! I hate the lightning bats. That was max damage on that too. He just fizzled a life spell? Those are like 90% accuracy all the time. I never even failed a life spell yet. That's impressive, Elf. Very impressive. Please, lightning bats, don't fail me now. Good. I think I was max attack on that thing too. I'm having really low health. I don't think he can really kill me. Mostly because he's dead this turn, but that was probably the closest I ever got to dying in this game.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
Well, I'm not sure if you call me gentle. I just smacked you with a ton of coins, and played some terrible music in your ears. Your giant ears.
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people. The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
Why am I so close to the... Okay, that's better. Now I can't see his face, but he's still kind of creepy looking. Yeah, bye-bye. I'll quickly, have this read to me.
In the beginning, there was the dragon Triton, an immortal being capable of burning an entire world, or rekindling a soul's lost spark.
I love this massive zoom out that's completely unnecessary.
From the embers left in its wake, there came the race of dragons, who harnessed the power of fire to rule the lands. As fire magic passed to younger races, dragons were pushed out of the fledgling worlds, seeking refuge neath the sleeping form of their ancestor. Their drake offspring formed alliances with roving human clans to rebel against their parents, ultimately establishing the empire of Dragonspire.
That is cool. I don't think I've ever been to Dragonspire in this game, though.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now?
Yes, old woman, you can do it.
Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense.
None taken, yeah. Just enjoy your retirement or something.
Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Okay, I'll use like Old Hag or something like that. I think they'll get the memo. See, yeah, quests like these I'll do between episodes. Because they're really not necessary for the main story of the game, I guess.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo?
He's so far behind. It's good to know he had faith in me, though.
She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, you're right, you couldn't have. Well, after I redeem this quest, I guess I'll end the video there. Hey, Sergeant Muldoon.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Yes, we are. Okay, now I'm stuck in zoom in. Now that we're done with that mission.
Find Nolan Stormgate, if that is his real name, to sort out this business on Cyclops Lane.
See, that's it. That's our goal. I don't know exactly who I'm looking for, but that's probably correct. I hope this place is not flooded with people. That would make it very difficult. Trying to ask every single person. I'll buy zone. I need to get more of those crowns. I need to do a lot more trivia before, yeah, I can buy 2 more zones.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
Okay, good thing he was just sitting there. That would have been very difficult. I don't know where he wants me to go, though. I don't see him.
Hey there, Wizard. I see you've been helping out. Mighty grateful we are. Emerson and I have to stay around here to protect Nolan. Yes.
I doubt that.
But, don't tell the boy I said that. Anyway, it means I haven't been able to go visit the Armorer Rand Tamor to get my uniform patched up. If you see him out in the street, mind asking him to lend me a hand? Thanks.
Sure, I'll do it. It's not the main quest, but if I see him, I see him.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake.
We should.
I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
He's definitely getting his ass kicked by those warhorns, but I don't think Drake would be too happy with us, messing with his creations. He's like, oh yeah, we beat the crap out of your creations. He's like, what? He won't be very happy, I don't think. I don't think he likes me. I don't think he likes anybody very much, honestly. Ooh, like that standing pose. 135, I guess we're doing a lot of leprechauns today. Okay, 1 down. Oh, he's attacking with himself. That's cool. Yeah, he missed with the first 2. Those 2 are warning shots. There you go, that's 3.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Oh no. Not go hungry. Now they're gonna eat the students.
That's fine with me. At least I'm not captured.
What?
The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do?
What did I do?
Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later.
What?
Now we must figure out how this happened.
How come all these myth people are just jerks?
Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line.
Okay, you do that.
Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking and getting captured.
Okay. He's not gonna be happy.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try.
I know how to do this.
Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Or I'll go home, it's faster. Oh, while I'm here, I probably should talk to my professor, shouldn't I? I definitely should see if I can get a new card. I'm probably not gonna do the mission, but yeah, okay, whatever. Next one is 10. I'll go to Lightning to grab the shields from there too, I guess. Next is the Storm Shark. That's gonna be fun at level 10.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something, students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything.
Then why don't you do anything?
And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
Okay, will do. How many people even go to these shops here in the shop? It's just never better than the bazaar. There's no reason to ever be here.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than monkistons in a barrel.
What?
Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Tyrus? Aye. He's the mean one. The old Death Professor Malistaire, oi, that's his brother. Always wear a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days.
They were siblings? What? All this new lore.
Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Oh yes, he needs his new robes. Pretty sure this is exactly what he needed. This dude. If I could hit him, I will, but he probably kick my ass. I think he's just going at it. Oh, there he goes. It's like a wind-up toy, you know, winding up for a second and you.
Well, that certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well.
Yes.
Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Does this guy ever move from this spot? Yeah, I know it's a video game. He probably doesn't.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far.
Really? He wants me expelled?
You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Can I kick his ass?
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malistaire would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
Again?
If you mark your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane.
Well, he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. Your sword is just here.
So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Oh, here's the guy I need to go talk to. I'll do it quick.
Sweeney needs new armor again? You know those guard suits are designed to last 100 years. Somehow, that guy goes through them every month.
'Cause he's a terrible guard.
First time, okay. He jumped down a dragon's throat to rescue a student. Understandably causes some wear and tear. But the 8th or 9th time? Let's see if we can't make him something a little sturdier. I hear the armor of the skeletal warrior sealed in the dark cave is enchanted. And the suit coats of the rotting fodder are also pretty special. Defeat the skeletal warriors in rotting fodder and bring back what you find.
But that guy, I just attacked him for being a bad guard. He saved a student from a dragon. I gotta give him credit for that. These guys are much skinnier than I remember them being. 295, huh? Ooh, yeah, that leprechaun won't do.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. 'Cause there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
Damn it! Found another one.
A few moments later.
Then you go to the dark cave. I believe I've already been in there and it's free. If not, I'll be kind of angry.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Okay. While I'm here, I might as well just do the other quest as well. Might as well do it while I'm here. Yeah, that should kill. Wait, no. It won't kill, I lied. Oh no, it will kill. I thought it was the fire one that resists ice and electricity. Yeah, oh. Well, I'm not surprised that fizzled, to be honest with you. Go.
Fine. Take the talisman. Free the miscreants. But you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
That's edgy as hell.
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means.
That's terrifying.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Okay, have fun. Okay, that should be done now. Did not collect. I collected something from him. Well, think of that, so. Please don't fizzle. Why am I even surprised? There you go. Good. Okay, got it. Oh, I didn't do all the bubbles. Ah. You go back.
Ah, excellent. I can rework the enchanted metal of that armor into something even Sweeney can't break. And a lining made from those coats will provide a superior fit and comfort for the guard on the go. And done. Easy work when you have the right materials. Go take this armor to Private Sweeney. Tell him if he ruins this set, he needs to stop turning down all those promotions and take a desk job.
I don't think he's gonna do that, but I need to go back to our cave, which is not even this way.
Hey, Rand said I should take a desk job. No, that ain't me. I'm a man of action, I am.
Yeah, I see that.
And now, thanks to you, I'm dressed for the part. Thanks, Wizard.
Is he gonna change his attire? No, he's not. Oh, yes he is, look at that. I like to actually change what he was wearing, that's actually very clever. Very nice touch. Ooh, wooden chest. I'll get like 12 gold. Oh wow, perfect guess, 12 gold.
Dude, you rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah.
Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool.
I don't think so.
Oh, you think Malice there did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
For a nice guy, it's very ironic. Oh, I didn't dodge him. He turned at the last second, he's like, who's there? And then got me. Wow, I got a lot from him. A donut? Sugar donut. Sugar donuts are actually pretty good. They'll blend.
At last. Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Okay. I'll beat you there. That's not how you run.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll do, I guess. Oh, mission from you, but not right now. That's a later task. Go defeat Warhorns. Whoa! Cyclops, you can't do that to me. Almost gave me a heart attack. Another one, nice. Should be all the 3 I need, too. Unless this is max damage, probably won't kill. Worse damage, but enough. Come on, I need most damage here. It does more damage, but not enough to actually do anything. That's not gonna kill, no. Oh, it didn't do that. Please don't kill. I want to leprechaun. Oh, I killed 2 of them. You guys are slacking.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time. I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, Wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside, and good luck.
Thanks.
I was raised not to speak ill of the undead, but that great one isn't actually that great. Go get him. One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny, beaten by a vampire, then trapped between physical and spiritual planes.
Seems like a lot of work.
I am a ghostly vampire bunny, and I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them, General!
Now if there's any to listen to the history of myth magic. Please don't fizzle this time. Fizzle. Oh, thank goodness it didn't fizzle, actually. Dead. Well, that's one down. Even General Achilles knows he's screwed now. Of course it fizzled, why wouldn't it? Try it again. Now I'll kill him with the best card in the game, the Leprechaun.
So So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan. Whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you.
Thanks.
The Great One seized the Watching Eyes, our security system, turning them into Hypno-Eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
Okay. This is one of them. Smack.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages.
He probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Good. Gotta hear this, Donna.
In its most rarefied form, myth is the magic of the mind, the energy of thought and imagination. But in its current application, the myth school is relatively young, relying as it does on fables and legends that needed first to be written. Conjuration was discovered by a bard named Jack Stanley Kane, who sang a troll song so well, the troll came to life and attacked the audience.
That's violent.
The performance received mixed reviews.
I wonder why.
But the monster summoning was embraced by everyone, from tyrants to toddlers, and remains in practice today.
Imagine a toddler doing that and be like, I want that cookie, and he summons a troll to attack his parents so he can get a cookie. Maybe it's bad that I thought about that.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles.
We? It was me.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
He hasn't.
Now let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Myth wizards are like architects. Use that how you will. Whew, that's a mount.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard. Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard.
Thank goodness.
For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Will do. And that's where I end the video after getting my cards. Yeah, I think I'll do that the next episode to get close. Or maybe I can do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now, because I have a little time.
One eternity later.
Last thing I'll do before ending the video, we'll go back to my house. Get my last 2 new cards. There you go, Spirit. Or Sprite. Yay. Oh, I don't have one yet. That's interesting.
Malister broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition. He was always dedicated to his wife, Sylvia. When illness claimed her, his devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the Death School in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets. We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
I guess this quest isn't quite done yet.
Wizard, once upon a time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feuding titans shattered their world, the primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, Wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rings, the alligator eats the stars. Malice there, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Malistaire stole the eye of history? Of course! And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's tower in Old Town. Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate it once.
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Hello everybody, KyleTheGreat here with another episode on Wizard101. But in this episode we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see from the screen right now, clearly something is not quite right. This is actually my old account back when I played when I was much younger. And since I sort of forgot to record the audio for the last Flashback series of Wizard101 episode, I decided that this could probably stand in for the month. I'll try to fix it and figure it out for next month, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Also, before I forget, my mic had some problems at the beginning part of this recording, but it does get better as the episode goes on. I know what caused it, so it's generally just growing pains from using a new mic. And now let's take a look at my old characters. This is actually my good account. This one here is my Necromancer one. I guess we could check on it quick. I know it's not going to have anything too spectacular, and I don't know why I'm here. I think what we're more interested in is my home. I'm pretty sure everything else outside of the home is relatively the same as would be in the other one. This is not the Steam version, by the way. Okay, figured that out. So this is my place now, or at least in my level 14 world, which is not too far away. This is back when you have to get a crafting table and stuff. I don't know if you do anymore, but... Oh. I guess that's a stinkweed right there. And this is... What? Wow, what a teleporter. It's a cool teleporter, don't get me wrong, but... Yep, that's stinkweed alright. Yep, it just brings me to the corner of my room, which is... I guess fine. What's this? Oh, daily missions. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but this is back when your first pet was a pig with wings, not a scarab. Anything else cool I might have on this one? This one's not nothing. I know most of this stuff is carryover from my old account because of the shared chest feature. Okay, but that's a cool one. It's not my main account, obviously. We're all probably interested in this level 26 account with some cool gear. A lot more things going on that I don't care about. Don't have a mount too. Why am I here though? I have a ladybug in this one. Okay, I have a ladybug in this one, but I have a present in the other one. This is actually a pretty good pet. Don't have a mount? I do. Let's go home though. I was running fast. Oh, that loading screen, dude. Yeah, my place is pretty nice. Oh yeah, this is the pterodactyl. I got that one card from a long time ago. It's a really big mount, so I usually don't use it. But I also got this tree. See, I haven't gone on this version. Okay. I haven't gone on this version of Wizard101 for a very long time, because I really don't care too much for it. Because I usually just use the Steam one now for YouTube. But... the clockwork flower. But there's a lot I want to show you about. Of course I'm getting off my mount, because my mount is... Oh, it's a two-person mount, too. I got any of my friends are online. Yeah, I wonder when the last time these guys were online. Not you. My nice stage I used to have. I just threw props up here. Is there anything behind here? Looks like something's behind here, yeah. Some beds. Because why not sleep? Anything else back there? No. Just some beds back here for some reason. There's gonna be some weird things on here I don't quite remember. I know this is the default starter house that you could have. Oh, a little bobblehead. Nice. And this just gives you random items, to my knowledge. Some rye bread fruit bush. Pretty good, actually. Some potato chips. And gold. Did my plants grow yet? Oh, all of them are ready to go. So I got Ultra Tiger Lily. A sour fickle pickle. A clockwork flower. Alligator pear trees ×2, and a rye bread fruit bush. I have some great plants. The problem is with that is I don't think I had enough plant power or plant things to actually go much further into plants. And if they got a pest I couldn't deal with, I had to wait for them to just be finished like that. Looks like all of them survived though, so that's good. But down here don't have too much, just guess I have some kelp outside of the water. Where did I put all my pets? I thought I put my pets, maybe all my pets are in the other house. I thought for sure I put the ones that had abilities back here and the other ones in my other house. Or the dormitory. Okay, I guess now let's go inside, so we've seen that. Oh man. More loading. I believe there's a Christmas tree over here, if I'm correct. No, there's a chance. Let's look at my items while it's loading. Like, most of my stuff here is all crown stuff, but... Oh, things are loading. So I got my Christmas tree and my clock, because I usually play this game a lot around Christmas time, because that's obviously when I got the cards and stuff to do this, do the upgrade and stuff. Of course, I got my cookies and milk for Santa. I got my chickens in a basket. Some root beer. That's my kitchen. Yeah, so I used to play this game a lot when I was younger. Not as much anymore. Yeah, but this looks kind of dangerous. I love balance. The picture. I think I have this bed back out in the place as well. Theater. But I have a lot of stuff here. Another Christmas tree in my room. A brain in a jar. Inkwell. That's cool, actually. Some more bobbleheads in the small door you can find somewhere. Train set. Where's the train set? Oh, it's right there, underneath the tree. Okay. Up at the attic, I have... Oh, I have little electric dudes. And my big statues of a dragon. And that. That's cool, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty much my house, at least. I don't think there's much more I can show you, per se. Yeah, because I went this way. So I really didn't have... How many crowns do I have on this count? 1,300? Nice. In other words, yeah, I actually love that default loading screen. It doesn't exist anymore in the Steam version, but yeah, this is pretty much my... Oh, I have garden gnomes, because I like garden gnomes too. I forgot about that. Anything else I could show you? Let's see here. Oh, that's pretty much it. This is like my old account that I used to play a lot. Next month I do plan to try to figure out how to continue uploading the Flashback series of this. But until now, I guess you have to deal with this OVA episode, if you want to call it that. It's not OVA. There's no animation going on here, but anyway, I guess here is where I'm going to end the video. Wait a second. I want to show you one of my houses. I technically have the other house as well, the dormitory. I don't remember what's in there, to be honest with you, but is there anything? Proud pet owner. Huh. They slowly keep coming in. Okay. I just keep turning around and they just keep coming in. Okay. Up, up. Okay, there's a fire hound now. Okay, there's a unicorn. There's a ghost. Some interesting pets. Are any more gonna spawn in? A dragon. A little bit of everything in here. Oh, Cyclops. Anyone? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know why I did that. Anything else want to join the party? Oh, a little newt guy. I think I can summon one of those, right? Yeah, I can summon a newt or a mander. There's a salamander. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is all of it. It's hard to tell. I've had so many pets. So yeah, I guess these are actually, this is my dormitory, I guess. It's nothing good. I have a little spider too. That's actually a cool looking spider. Yeah, I guess this is the dormitory. Not much to it, I guess. I just need to make sure I have no more houses. Okay, yeah, it's just a royal playhouse in this. Never bought any more, I guess. But anyway, though nothing was accomplished in this video, it was sort of fun to look back at my old accounts. I really do not know why I did not use this account for my YouTube series, since I already have most of Wizard City unlocked, but I guess that doesn't matter now. So in the last episode we took down Cyclops Lane, but since then a lot has happened. For starters, I went back into all the Cyclops Lane side quests, along with the Firecat Alley one I forgot about. Along with that, I decided to record this a long time ago, but forgot to record it with audio, so I had to do some catch-up work. And that's what this other character is doing here. I had to go back and do all this over again, just so I can come back and record it with audio. So for the first part of this video, we're going to be the Storm version of myself, but after we do the 2 fights that I decided not to record with audio, I will move back over to my other account. Yeah, go to Sapphire Towers where we left last time, but not with this guy. It took me 4+ hours of gameplay to get to this point again. This guy's not near as good as the other one. It's no comparison, honestly. Okay, so I believe the Sapphire Tower is the one with the blue light inside the door that... Oh, mushrooms. I don't really think it matters I collect reagents here. I collect a lot of mistwood when I was playing on this account. It's a very odd place for some mushrooms, though. So I believe there's 2 battles I recorded without audio that I'll be redoing here. They're going to be more difficult because I am Storm. I have far less health. I think I have over 1,000 with the life guy. And I actually died twice, which is kind of embarrassing.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
I doubt it, but... Oh yeah. So, my thing's a bit different because I'm lightning now. I still have life cards because my secondary is lightning. See, we're not going to be on this account for very long, but I just thought it would be better to have this audio on it. Actually this can kill you. No way. Nuh-uh. The one, it's a 95% chance of working. I guess I'll use lightning bats. I didn't want to, but I guess I will now. Please don't fizzle. Okay. Don't know how that didn't fizzle. So I think I'm gonna need a heal this turn. My heals only do 400 now, not 420. Which is fine, because I have less health anyway, but I do want to hit him with the shark, but I won't kill him yet. Okay. That's going to do very little damage. 10 damage, okay. I wonder if it does less damage throughout. Yeah, 147 for 3. 49. It's supposed to do 70, so I guess that's fine. I know, because I died to that once. And Yum, okay. So now the Leprechaun should be able... I'm doing the Leprechaun, because that should kill. I might be lightning now, but I'm still killing with these life spells.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found every book on the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master. The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, Keeper of the Darkness. He serves Malastare.
Oh, so in other words, you serve Malastare. Indirectly.
And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know the one on Triton? It's ours.
One Triton, okay. I always get the Dark Cave and Haunted Cave mixed up. I guess I'm going there now, though.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Is it?
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But nothing makes history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity, too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir?
I'll bring you his bone, or a bone. Saying I'll bring you his bone is kind of weird. One of his bones. Now, I'm gonna shut up now.
Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
Go back to the library, nerd. That's actually a really good ring, but I'm keeping mine because my it works well with my dagger, which gives me mana and my ring gives me health. Honestly, I should just give myself more health because damn, Storm Wizards get none of that. These guys are all attack all the way. Probably should have marked my location. Earlier than ever, I guess. I really like the music in this place. Whoa, did I miss one? Nope, that's just some dead branches. Just look at that. This game doesn't get enough credit for all the scenery it has.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept of what I am? No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness!
Pretty edgy if you ask me.
King of the dead, lord of the night side, master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
I don't think I will do that. But time to do. Sorry, I'll never do that again, I promise. Guess I'm just doing skip again. Oh, I guess I can use Leprechaun on this guy. 2 leprechauns will not kill, but I can use the shark on then, so I guess that's probably a good move. I just want to kill the other guy as soon as possible. What? That's 2 fizzle leprechauns. Yeah, I'll still be able to do picks. I think I'm gonna do the pixie first. That's probably a smart move, yeah. Yep, probably a smart move to use that pixie. Let's storm shark you and hope for the best, I guess. Uh-oh, that's gonna do some damage. I might be boned. Okay, not boned yet. Okay, oh yeah, of course it worked. It was 100% accuracy. Ooh, not enough. Okay, I think I gotta use this. Or I'm in trouble if I don't. Okay, good luck. I guess. That did minimal damage. If I used the other one, I would have not killed him at all. Okay, now I might survive. But I have no heals! Still no heals. I am absolutely dead. I should be able to survive his next hit. Please have a heal. What is this? Big hit, but I still need to tank something of his. Okay, I'll tank that. I'll tank that 100%. Oh, that was close. I don't know how lucky I'm getting in this fight, but it's probably pretty good. Okay, this leprechaun should kill now. Yep, it's 100% killing. I hope. If it hits. Thank God. Whew! Got him. Clap them cheeks.
The books on the Order of the Fang? I have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain. In the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
Okay, you have fun as walking out the door. I did get another skeleton key, the 3rd one I got so far in this playthrough. with this character, not the other one. Oh, his brain jar. So I think the last thing I did on the other one is read this book, so I'll finish with that with this character.
The original practitioners of death magic were shunned by their societies, written off and punished as plague carriers and spirit thieves. And it's true that many of ill intent found a school with such spooky spells thematically amenable. The worst such group was the cult of the Corrosive Chorus, a sect from ancient Azteca who loathed the song of creation and sought to unwrite it. They traveled across nascent skyways, summoning banshees and spectral skulls to scream a discordant melody that could unmake worlds. Some believe Bartleby himself intervened to stop them, cursing the death cult with eternal life, sealed forever in a soundproof prison.
Yeah, that's cool now. What the fuck was happening in the middle of the, like, right here? What was happening there? I can't be the only one that saw that, right? Yeah, so here is where I ended with the other account. So let's move over there now.
Later.
Okay, so I'm back on my main account. I will claim this here. This is a Krampus stocking. I got this from like the Christmas in July event. I think I actually got a pet from my other account that I showed you last time, but regardless of that. Let's go and talk to that Velma looking chick. For the remainder of this episode, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do. If I can, maybe I'll step foot in Crocotopia, but for sure next episode will be Colossus Boulevard. I do have the crowns now, I have over 1,000, so that should be enough. But I guess we'll see when this goes. I don't really know how the story diverges from here.
Wowzer! Whoa, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting. Nightside. The underplane that sits between the realms of life and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different Nightside?
You know, I honestly doubt there's a different one.
No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it. Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy. Like those field guards.
Hey, like those guys over there. That's a coincidence.
Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing and reveal Nightside.
Let's defeat these boys. It should be much easier with this account than the other one. Being that these guys are strong like the other guys. God, I'm gonna miss that thing though, lightnings get that increased accuracy. Yeah, because I get Pixie at level 10 for this person, which is not useful at all. Good, I get bonus. I got a lot of bonuses with my other account for some reason. So I should be able to beat this guy with this. Unless it's minimum damage, then it might resist it enough. I do not know. Okay, it resisted enough to survive. By 6. Oh, third one? Okay, it's bad. It's gonna take even longer. Oh, another one, even longer. Okay, at least the rewards are gonna be pretty good though, so. That's 2 down, 2 to go. Okay, finally, got all 4 of them dead. That took a long time, actually. A long time of that money. Whew, that was nice. So I got a useless hat and a useless robe. Nice, nice, nice. I guess it's hard to top these things for now. Once I get 15, I might have to replace them, though.
Wowzer, you did a great job! These pumpkin heads are perfect! Unfortunately, I can't do the thing. I thought I could. I read all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing.
Please be more specific.
Headmaster Ambrose knows about things. All things. You should ask him for help.
You're useless. Just in case I need to come back, though, I'll do that. Hey, bud.
Wizard, I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can help us. Have you had any luck with foul gaze?
Yeah, old man, that was like a while ago.
What's that you say? You need me to do a thing? Oh my, young people these days are terribly imprecise.
Yes, we are. Can you do the thing?
Ah, you believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside? That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby, thus the theft of his eye. But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see.
You know, I don't think that sounds too safe.
At least for a short time. It'll take but a moment, and... there. It is done. Go now, follow your instincts. Find the hidden path to Nightside.
Okay. Is it to the left here? Under the waterfall? Can I actually go under here?
A wizard? It has been so long. Have you come seeking the school of death magic? You have found it, and much more.
Yeah, I don't remember him looking so intimidating, but... Oh, in there I can't go. I don't think this tower was here last time I played either. It's just a tower though, so it's not... It's probably for a death mission later, but not right now.
The Death School and I once sat above in the Ravenwood under the shade of the grandfather tree. But in his rage and sorrow, Malistaire stole us. He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen? No. Malistaire must have done this. He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
He is in the school now? What? Can I go beat him up or something? The fuck am I witnessing? What the hell? Okay, he's in the school. Good, I think I can go into school without crowns. That dungeon over there, that's a different story.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
Give me that. Crocotopia, you dunce. And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages. I came back here to find where in Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek.
You know, I'd not expect to see him here.
So you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
This guy's definitely gonna touch me in places I not want to be touched.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside. Haven't gotten out much. And my master started bringing me books to study. Oh, and an orb that he said could show us all of history.
Well, that's an eyeball.
Eye of history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work.
Oh, okay.
So he traded it for more books. We've read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Crocotopia, in a great Something that begins with S. You should probably tell the headmaster the death school moved. Don't want the students to miss class.
Oh, they've been missing it probably for a long time now, okay? They're just talking to that Grimwater guy that I don't know about.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead, thanks to you. Now tell me, did you find Nightside? What? Oh my, this is indeed distressing news. But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire.
I mean, it's not hard to find the place.
We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Crocotopia, but we don't know why. With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need you to follow Malistaire's trail to Crocotopia. Take these 2 spiral keys. They will grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
Okay. So what I think I'll do is go to Crocotopia. Just go to the place. I don't think I can really get around in the place, even if I could buy the area. If I have to buy the main area, I won't. Just because it's probably 1,000 and that's super duper expensive for me. I'll probably end it there. It's going to be a rather short episode because we really just did intermediate stuff, or... Is that the right word? I don't think it is, but...
You wish to explore new worlds? Heed my words. All the worlds of the spiral are connected through world doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys. The keys the headmaster gave you will allow you to travel to the desert world of Crocotopia, and throughout your adventures you will discover new keys, and new worlds, and wondrous things, and terrible dangers. I chose you for a reason, and while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment. You are destined for great things. Yours will be an incredible journey, young wizard. Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Why did I just bow? Tra-la-la-la-la. Okay, let's see if I can get to Crocotopia. I used to be able to see all of them at once, even the ones you couldn't go to. Okay, so... that's a lot of trivia. Okay, I guess oh, Nelly, I did not expect that to be 3,500. How much does that cost? Okay, by 3,500 crowns, it's like $10. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so, good thing I never planned to do Crocotopia in this playthrough, only in Wizard City. So I guess that's where the main story will end for this playthrough, for now, at least. Okay. So, here's where I'm going to end this video. Next time, I will be going to Classless Boulevard. I believe I could buy that place already, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm just probably going to try to end up doing every place that's in the Find the Smiths Easter egg, or not Easter egg quest. I don't know if Crab Alley has one of those guys or not, so I have to figure that out, but... Okay, I'm not doing that. This episode I'm doing... Colossal's Trouble.
I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait.
Okay.
You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous.
Just like literally every single street in the city, yes?
Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Okay. That's where I'm heading now, then. You know, this is taking a while. Okay, there it is. Finally. Yeah, there you go. Finally. Okay. That's not the right button. X.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange, creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard.
Not sure how strange they are, but sure.
We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers.
Okay.
I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
Weird feeling she definitely needs my help. And what do you want?
Beware, young wizard. The street you now have access to contains battles which are handled a little differently. There can be more opponents at one time compared to the amount of players participating in the battle. Be very careful.
Thanks, Diego. Also, that stag is having a seizure or something. It must be an awful ride. It's like one of those rides you see in front of like supermarkets, like a rocket or whatever. It just goes back and forth. That seems way more dangerous, though. He should get his elk checked out. Oh yeah, I need to buy this one. I don't need a mark. Where's my marker at right now? Haunted Cave. Yeah, I don't think I need to go back there for a while. Or ever, really. Unless I really have a hankering for killing some rotten fodders or something. Which I don't.
That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your— This is horrible! First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen? They're all over the place! We must get rid of them, but there are so many! Hey, I know! Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away?
You know, defeating 2 of them is not gonna, you know... slow their roll. I think that's what's gonna end up happening here, but like, only 2? That's like 1 battle. Oh god, these are pretty strong though for 1 life wizard. Especially with cards like these. Times like these, wish I still had the Storm Shark. It always fizzles, I swear. Okay, Leprechaun should kill him now. Good. What? Okay, now. Okay, got one of them finally. Okay, there you go. That took a while. Now let's go kill the gobblers. I guess that's the fastest way to get to the gobblers. Well, that number really dropped down. Okay, so here's my 2 gobblers, I guess. It's not gonna be a hard battle. Now it's gonna take a while, though. No, you stay right there, gobbler. Don't you dare come in. Oh, he's gonna gobble up. Uh-oh. That's to me. Okay. That smelled awful. Okay, there's 3. That works pretty well, actually.
Well, that didn't seem to make a dent in those gobblers at all. They're still eating the city.
You know, I'm not very surprised.
Go speak with Professor Greyrose. Maybe she will know what to do. I'll try to keep their damage to a minimum.
Okay, that's the ice professor, I think, so go on. I have a lot of snowmen in here. Should not tell him what I just did.
Oh dear, I was afraid of that. It was an accident. I didn't mean to summon those gobblers, and those evil snowmen aren't doing a thing to help. They're actually causing more trouble.
Okay, she's the one who summoned the gobblers, don't know how.
The biggest problem with gobblers is that they're always hungry. Let's try brewing a potion to make them lose their appetite. The snowmen we'll deal with later. Here is a list of ingredients for the potion. Take it back to Minty Pixie Crown on Colossus Boulevard.
Okay, off I go.
A magic potion? Excellent idea! I'll begin working on this list she gave us. I'll set up the cauldron for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Boulevard. Go gather some for me.
I mean, those are gobblers, but yeah, sure. Well, they're underground gobblers, but you get the point. I don't even know where to look for these things. I'm not looking in the road, but... Well, I can find them in the road. Hey, sir, I need to ask you to get down from there. It's dangerous. Sorry, I'll keep looking.
One eternity later.
Oh, finally found it. I found one. Okay, there's the third one. She should have said there's by castles. Is there a teleporter hub over here? Please say yes. Yes, there's a teleporter. And then here's a smith. Okay, I'll note that for later.
Woo! This stinkweed really does stink. I know I've lost my appetite. That's all I need. I'll brew the potion now.
That's okay, that's it.
Here's the first batch of potion, young wizard. Hopefully this will make the gobblers stop eating.
Yeah, let's just starve all the gobblers.
While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Is this considered animal abuse? There you go, it worked this time. Now that I decapacitated them, I can shove the potion down their throat.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the potion didn't quite work. I don't want to bother the headmaster. I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him.
So this fairy lady created the gobblers and the king, a whole hierarchy for these gobblers.
I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
I don't think that's gonna happen. What? What's going on? I'm level 12 now, right? Oh, farming, right?
Young wizard, I have exciting news for you about gardening. Could you visit me in my classroom at Ravenwood?
You know, teacher, I'm out exploring the world.
I have another task for you, young wizard. Please come see me for it.
She has like a big list of things I'm yet to do for her still, because I don't think I've ever done any of her missions yet.
You'll have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Oh, I thought you were the king. You're the prince. Told you, she created the whole hierarchy of these gobblers.
Come see me at the Storm Mill on Triton Avenue.
Why? That's the king out there, probably still munching away on the castle. Couldn't I just walked around? Why am I not surprised? Please work. Thank you. Doesn't quite work in this building, but it's fine. Now only you and me, King. First let me heal up, though. Please don't fizzle. I swear, it's a pretty high percentage. I don't know why it keeps fizzling on me. It didn't do it. Okay, one more hit. Anything will do it now. There you go, kill him with Firecat. Got a useless robe. You know, that's only a little bit of trivia, but no. Let me do this first. I'll do that after. That's a big boy. Thought he had a mustache there for a second.
A tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city?
Not quite, King.
You want us to leave? Oh, no! No, no, no! My people love it here! We shall call this city New Gobblerton.
But it's cold here, you have no fur.
If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobblerton. Here is my royal decree.
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
Then you shove it up the king's... Okay, let's get going.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City? Big problem. Big problem. I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose.
No, we don't.
Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
The comments takes forever to load.
What? This decree doesn't even make sense. It's just pictures of ice cream and chickens drawn in crayon.
I'm surprised you can find a crayon that big.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly.
Well, time to kill him.
The gobblers may be a larger problem than we realized. I hate to ask, but you need to go duel some of them to test their strength.
Why? Oh, I didn't even let myself heal. I was just not there for very long, I guess. Damn. Okay. See, a balance gets that. I just get a stupid pixie.
Hey! Look! Listen! Hello!
Okay, those are those guys down. Can I have 2 of everything on your menu, please? Why am I not surprised? Okay, I got him. That's all that matters, really. Now another one should kill him. Okay, it physically can kill him. But I'm doing this instead. Yes, got him. Okay, good. That took too long. Maybe I'll go with full health against the munchers, even though they're not as good. No mana, though. There you go. Are there any more gobblers I need to worry about? I don't know, actually. Maybe grab some mana pips while I'm here, too. I need you. I need you too. She wants that fancy stuff, I bet. He's dropping in this game so easy.
Good. Now that we know how strong the gobblers are, I have a plan. Please deliver this letter to Mindy Pixie Crown for me. Your hard work will pay off, I promise.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you an official-looking document.
Okay.
Mindy Pixie Crown reads the official-looking document.
I think this plan will work. This plan calls for challenging the Gobbler King's 2 closest advisors, Baron Greebly and Baron Rotunda. Dueling isn't my strength, so you're the only one who can do this, young wizard.
You can fight beside me if you want.
They're each hiding out in towers, one at each end of the street. Defeat them and see what the Gobbler King has to say then.
Okay. I'm not even gonna do it. Wait a second. There's gotta there's probably going to be one. Is that one chest? Eagle eyes, dude. Yeah, nice, thank you. I see that, Miss Wood. I don't care.
Is it time for dinner yet? You look like you'd make a good stew. Get over here. Get over here.
Okay, Baron Greebly. I'll kill your scavenger. Oh, that guy's low health, okay. Well, at least I know how that feels now. And now he knows how it feels. He resists. Oh, he resisted a lot, actually. He likes the feeling of money, I guess. Okay, that's one.
You've come to take away my treats? I can't allow that. To battle!
Okay, this guy's a bit better. Okay, now Leprechaun should be able to kill you. Okay, that's one down. Okay, if this hits, it kills. Good. There you go. Wait, I need to go talk to King Gobbler again? Yeah, talk to King Gobbler, so I'm just gonna use this teleporter. I have only a couple minutes left in.
Ah, the little wizard is back. Are you ready to surrender now?
You tell the Gobbler King about your battles with Barons Greebly and Rotunda.
What? You defeated them? I find that hard to believe. I'll have to send someone to find out if what you say is true or not.
Just as the Gobbler King is getting ready to call, a messenger breaks into the room.
Not really a room, but I'll give it to you.
Sir, the two barons have been defeated by a student wizard. What shall we do?
Oh dear. What you said is true. Then that means New Gobblerton, Wizard City, is yours. Spare me and my people, wizard. We mean you no harm. I ask that we are allowed to stay here. Our old home was filled with witches, and we are too scared to go back. I promise we will not eat so much. You have my word.
You know, it takes a lot to feed you, big guy. No, but the Tome of Ice Magic. Well, that sucks. Guess I'm not reading that one. Sorry, guys. I'll probably do that in the next episode if I have time. I should. I'll be back around here.
Amazing, young wizard. You have brought peace with the gobblers. You've done a great job. Be sure to tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said. Now I can get back to my project.
Eventually.
My plan worked. Oh, that's excellent news.
You tell Headmaster Ambrose what the Gobbler King said about their home world.
My. I certainly don't want to force them to go back to a world where they aren't welcome. Very well. We will let them stay on Colossus Boulevard. It appears we have new neighbors.
Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, okay. Created jelly beans, that's worth it. And a wand that does nothing. Okay, cool. So anyway, that was Colossus Boulevard, so I guess... Hello everybody, KyleTheGreat here with the finale episode of Wizard101. So in the last episode, we completed Colossus Boulevard, and today for the finale, we're going to find all the Smiths. As for why this is the finale, it's because it will take us all across Wizard City. And mostly every place we went to so far in the series does have a Smith. And that is part of the reason why I never did Crab Alley in the series, because it doesn't have a Smith. And now let's start the finale of this flashback series. Hey, Future Kyle here. When I was recording, I didn't record audio, but I did my best to try to fix the audio whenever I can. I honestly think I did pretty good, but you could tell me later. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, I believe this is the Veterans Day banner, yeah. Okay, so yes, I will do Find the Smiths, but first, I need to go back to Colossus Boulevard. Or maybe I'll just grab the quest first, because I'm already here, and teleporting here takes a long time. So in this episode, we're doing Prospector Zeke's mission. We're probably not going to do much fighting, other than, whoa, okay.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find something people have gone and forgot, like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
You're not paying me anything. So, quest would be the Smiths. Golem Court, okay. I need to get out of Wizard City, or like the main city here. It's very laggy here. He should pay you a mount or something. He's like the mount seller. Oh, isn't he like the planting guy? And a photography beetle? And there he is. Where's the Smith? Oh, there he is. Right behind this tree. Oh, don't you have to interact? I just have to go next to him, okay. Next one is in, the Commons. Oh, that person's for the Golem Tower. I don't know where, I think the Common ones is by the library. Okay, the Smith's not over here. Thought he was. That's Unicorn Way, there's probably a Smith there. I'm surprised not all these houses have a purpose yet. That's the Death School, I've been there. Oh no, it's gotta be in the fairgrounds, duh. Don't ask how I remember the name of this place. Oh, there he is, yep.
Never do.
I think I may have gone on the carousel too many times. Now everything is spinning.
I don't know what the hell I'm listening to over there.
I think I may have gone on the carousel.
Okay, that's the second one. Ravenwood, okay, do I remember that one? Not a chance. I'm just happy I'm out of here. Ooh, you can fish here. Come on, no Smith back there? Come on. Okay, no Smith back there either. Malorn. Oh, there he is. There's that bad man. Shopping district. That's an interesting mount. I killed a bunch of those in the last episode. Yes, finally things can run without lagging. But where's this? This is actually pretty big. Was there always a housing shop on this district? I don't think so. There he is. Unicorn Way. Definitely not the most efficient way of doing this. This guy's just right back here, I think. Or that's where I thought he used to be. Guess not. Ooh, wooden chest. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. 10? 11. Okay, close enough. It's gotta be in the hedge maze. Unless the hedge maze counts as his own smith. I don't know. You know. Where's that little munchkin? Come on, perfect place to hide him. Is he really not in the hedge maze? It's always the last one you check, though, so... No, surprising. I don't know, I checked behind both towers, so... Guess he's not here either. Maybe he is at the... Maybe he's by the dueling place, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there he is. You rat bastard. Okay, next one is Old Town. Okay. I know where the Old Town guy is. It's over here. Nope, he's right there. There you go. Not a bad spot. Cyclops Lane. I will put another marker up here. Because there's 3 places I need to go through here. He's probably going to be by the teleporter hub. I'm just guessing. He's going to be here somewhere. There's some mushrooms. I'll probably take those for later. Ooh, 2. Even better. Well, that was cool for like a sec. Oh, there he is. Okay, next is Triton Avenue. I think this one's by the not the reactor, the mill. A little bit too far. I know someone around here wanted me to do something. I don't care. He's over here. Okay, maybe he's not. Oh, he's down there. Okay. So that one is Firecat Alley. This is probably next to the theater. Oh no, there's a Firecat over here. Okay. Just kidding, he's also here. That's a nice looking Firecat. Colossus Boulevard, I guess not. We just had a moment. Me and that camel I'm talking about. I think I remember where it is. So, where's the teleporter? Oh, there it is. Why is it over here? This is one of them. I think this might be Rotunda. But I forgot the other one's name, so that's probably why. Oh, where is that Smith? He's over here somewhere. There he is. There you go. Found all of them. Oh! That took much less time than I thought it would. Okay, Prospector Zeke, give me the goods.
Well, tarnation, you found them all! I'll find a good home for them, don't you worry. Here's a little reward for helping me out. You more than deserve it for all your assistance. Look me up, you ever wandered the spiral.
Okay. I got a training point. I think that's the only thing good worth getting from him. Also the... whatever that says, I can't... Oh, the Wizard City Explorer. I'm putting that on. But anyway, I guess here's where I'm gonna end the video. So if you liked the video, why not consider leaving a like? And if you're new, subscribe if you want to subscribe. So this video was pretty lengthy, but I guess the series was about 8-9 episodes long, so it makes sense that the long play would be pretty long. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the longest actual video on the channel, minus unlisted videos. But regardless of that, I do hope you enjoyed the series, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. It's not often that I complete a series on this channel, especially not one of this caliber. So long plays like this would definitely be very few and far between. But regardless, thank you. And now I guess I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!